In today's video, I am going to be breaking down some high screen and roll basketball plays that you can use with your team. Some of these plays are going to be 5-out plays, others are going to be Horns offenses. So if you are looking for a great Horns offense, make sure to go check out the high school Horns basketball playbook that is down in the description below. And if you're looking for a very simple offense, make sure to go check out the complete guide to the 5-out offense that is down in the description below. Let's get down and let's check out these high screen and roll basketball plays. Okay, so player one, he can start up top. This is a Horns offense, but in reality, he's going to start either along the right sideline or the left sideline. It doesn't matter. It's just going to be a flip of the exact same play. We are going to start with player 5 setting an on-ball screen for player 1, and then player 4 is going to set the staggered screen for player 1. While they are setting this screen up, player 3 is going to lift and player 2 is going to clear out to the opposite side, to the ball side. What this is essentially going to do is it is going to be putting their defensive players all on this side of the court. So when player 1 comes off of this screen and roll, and I want player 4 to be the one rolling towards the basket, this leaves literally the entire half of the court for player 1 to be able to score at the rim. Obviously, with this play, you are not going to be able to run this against a zone defense. Every high screen and roll play is going to be used against a man-to-man defense, so keep that in mind. When he comes off of that screen and roll, he's got a few different options. Obviously, the number one option is for him to score, whoever your point guard is. His other option is to pass to player 4. Player 5 can roll off, but he's going to be delayed sprinting towards the ball side of the court. If player 1 gets stuck, he can always potentially pass the ball out to player 5. These guys can lift. Player 4 can then fill out. Player 1, if he didn't have a lane to score or pass, maybe he could come back out and set that screen, or that dribble handoff, with player 5. And now it's going to be another screen and roll for player 5 to score or to kick to player 1. But that would be kind of like the secondary last option if the play broke down. This next play is very similar, but I'm going to be showing you two different ways of running essentially the exact same play. So basically the same play, this first option versus the second. So we're going to have player 4 set the screen for player 5. Player 5 is going to then use that screen and then go and set a screen onto player 1. After this happens, player 4 is going to clear out to this side, player 3 is going to lift. After this screen, player 1 is going to attack the basket. Player 5 can roll off, but you can also have it so that player 3 sets the screen on player 5's man so that when player 5 rolls, he's already using a screen as well. Now player 1 has the option to pass to player 5. He has the option to score, or if player 2's defender plays help as he may have happen, then he could kick the ball out for a potentially wide open 3-point shot by player 2. Now, same play, but slightly different. We're going to have player 5 set the away screen for player 2, who will then set the screen for player 1. After that screen is set, player 5 is going to be the one who clears out to the corner. Player 4 is going to set the screen on player 2 while player 1 uses 2 as a screen. Player 1 is then going to attack the basket, and we are going to have a lot of different options. So now player 4 is going to pop for the potentially 3-point shot. Player 1 could hit player 2 with a pass. He may look back and hit player 4. He may be able to hit player 5, or he can just score himself. There's a lot of different options in this play. Now, I really like this 5-out play with a high screen and roll. So we're going to have player 1 dribble towards the left side. And when that happens, player 4 is going to be setting an away screen for player 2. When this happens, player 5 is going to lift. Player 3 is going to lift because player 4 is going to roll off towards the basket when player 2 is coming up to set that screen. Player 4 rolls, and now for how the defense is set up, player 2 is setting that screen. Player 1 is going to attack baseline. Player 2 is going to do a short roll towards the free throw line, because now what we are hoping for is this whole side of the court to be wide open. If instead player 4's man sits in the middle of the key, we may be able to kick this pass out to player 4, but if his man doesn't sit in the key, then this could be a layup. If there was a switch, then potentially we could pass to player 2. There's a lot of different options in this play as well, and the 5-out offense is very simple. So if player 1 didn't have the option, let's say he kicked the ball out to player 4, well, now he just clear out, and we can go and do some kind of a 5-out motion, because I always like to finish with a motion after a set play. So make sure to go check out the Horns basketball playbook that is down in the description below. But also, if you're looking for an easy offense, make sure to go check out the complete guide to the 5-out offense that is also down in the description below. I hope that this video has helped you. If it has, hit that like button and subscribe. And I'll see you guys again in my next video.